Hey everybody, welcome to your stretch and body scan practice. So for this practice, all you need is to put yourself in something really comfy, maybe something you're comfortable drifting off to sleep in. You might want to have a blanket to cover up with during our body scan practice as well. So we are going to begin and stay on our backs. Again, if you have a blanket, maybe you want to put that somewhere accessible to you when you are laying down. So moving with great care to your body, starting on your backs. We're going to start just as we will end in our final relaxation place with our legs long and our arms long. Just kind of allowing our bodies to be held by the earth here. So make any movements you need to, wiggle through your hips for a moment before coming down. And take a really deep breath in. Exhale it out fully. Do this twice more. Inhale, take a deep breath in. Exhale it out completely. One more super deep breath in. Exhale it out. And allow yourself just a moment to be. Allow your breath to flow naturally. Allow any tension you're holding on to in any parts of your body, but especially your jaw and your shoulders and your low back to just melt away. Notice how you feel today. How your body's feeling physically. How your mind is feeling today. Maybe how your energy is or how your emotions are. And just give all that space right now. Breathe into where you are and how you feel. Taking another breath in and gently blink your eyes open. Slowly and with care to your body, bend one knee in and then the other. Allow your knees to begin to windshield wiper from side to side. Stretching through your body. If it feels good to have your arms in goalpost position or alongside your ears or on your belly and your chest, feel free to do that, but just let your low back release. So often we rush, we push ourselves, we overplan, we overbook. This is your time to just settle a little bit into soft movement and stillness, which might be new for you. So be patient with yourself. Come back through the center. Walk your feet to the edges of the mat and then allow your knees to drop in towards one another. Releasing any tension from the low back. Take one hand to your heart and take one hand to your belly. And take 3 full breaths here. Slowly separate the knees, heel toe the feet in towards one another, and then pull one knee at a time in towards the chest. Give yourself a little hug. Maybe it feels good to rock from side to side. Or maybe it feels better to take your hands on top of your knees and start to create some circles around your tailbone. Do whatever feels good. Just make sure if you are making those circles that you go evenly in one direction and then in the other. And then come back to center. Keep your knees in towards your chest. Bring your arms out into a T position. Legs are parallel with the earth with knees bent. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, drop both knees over to the left. Right knee stacks over top of the left. Maybe your left hand comes onto your right thigh. Keep right shoulder on the mat. Feel free to take your gaze over towards your right elbow. Take a deep breath in. And out. Deep breath in. And out. Bring your head and neck back to center. Slowly lift one leg and then the other. Back to center. Take an inhale. As you exhale, nice and slow, bring both knees over to the right. Left stacks over top of right. Maybe right arm comes on top of your left leg. Maybe your gaze goes over your left arm. Keep left shoulder soft. Keep your chest open. Feel your breath moving in your body. You are doing an amazing job of making time for yourself right now. Slow and with control, bring the knees back through the center. Place the feet down onto the earth. Walk the soles of the feet together and allow the knees to fall open to come into reclined butterfly pose. It might feel really good to keep the arms at goalpost and open up through the chest and the hips at the same time. Just kind of allow gravity to take over here. Come to your breath. Feel it moving in your body. Feel the earth support you as you stretch and create space in your body. One more deep breath in and out. And then bring your knees together. Any stretch that your body would like before you lay down for your relaxation, feel free to take. Maybe you want to take legs up the wall and point and flex your toes a little bit. Maybe a happy baby by pulling the knees in towards the armpits feels really good to you. Maybe it feels good for you to just tuck the knees in. Maybe a bridge pose. Maybe you're just ready to lay down. Take the next few moments to do what feels good for you. And then in your own time, getting yourself ready for your rest. So if you have a blanket and you'd like to cover up with it, please know you're invited to do so. Finding a position where you know you can just let yourself be. Beginning with a body scan. Bringing your attention to the crown of your head. Softening through the top of the head, the forehead. Allowing the eyes to hang heavy. Softening the area behind the eyes. Relaxing your cheekbones, your jaw. Letting your tongue release off the roof of the mouth. Relax through the front and the back of the neck. Breathing into each shoulder. Moving the breath through the upper arms, down into the forearms, the palms and out each fingertip. Feeling the breath move through the chest, softening the area of your heart, your upper back. The upper belly relaxes as you feel breath move freely through your rib cage, your whole torso, including your back. Soften your hips. Create space in your glutes. Relax through the upper legs. The knees soften, the shins and the calves, the heels, tops of feet, all the way out your toes. Take a deep breath into a relaxed body. Notice if there's anywhere you're still holding on to. Just say the word soften or send it breath. Take a moment to pause and breathe and be. Giving yourself permission to rest. To soften your mind, to soften planning and moving and just be. You were made to feel this good. Feel free to stay here as long as you would like. But I invite you to stay at least until you can't hear the sound of the chimes anymore. And when the sound disappears, then slowly begin to wiggle in your fingers and your toes to bring subtle movement back to your relaxed body. Wiggling in your fingers and your toes, maybe dropping your head and neck from side to side. Give yourself any stretch that feels good. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Find your way onto one side of your body and pause. And then slowly come up into a seat. As you inhale, reach your arms up. As you exhale, bring them down into your heart center. Push your thumbs against your sternum and close your eyes. You are worthy of time, of rest, and mostly of your breath. Honor yourself for creating this space to take part in this practice. All of the good in me sees all of the good in you. Thank you for sharing your time. Peace.